What does it actually take to build a new LRT through a growing city? Edmonton's Valley Line West LRT is a major transit expansion intended to make the city more connected, accessible, and less car-dependent. The line will extend west from downtown to Lewis Farms, adding 16 stops and linking major destinations like the iconic West Edmonton Mall and Misericordia Hospital. Its low-floor street-level design is meant to improve accessibility and better integrate transit into everyday city life. But it also creates trade-offs around speed, traffic interaction, and construction disruption. That tension between accessibility and speed sits at the center of this project. With frequent stops, the line should be easy to reach, even for those with mobility issues. But frequent stops, speed limits, and traffic interactions can lengthen trips and make the service less competitive with driving. To mitigate this, Edmonton has implemented a relatively strong signal priority approach. Traffic lights adapt in real time to help keep trains on schedule. The trade-off, though, is even with strong priority, a street-running line still has frequent stops and moves through a busy urban corridor, which can make it feel slower than a fully separated system. But one of the project's biggest problems has been construction. Businesses and residents along the route have faced major disruption, including one owner who reportedly had to close for 2 years because customers just could not access the area. In response, the city introduced accelerated construction schedules, fully closing intersections so work could be completed faster. This reduced the total time of disruption, but intensified short-term impacts on businesses, residents, drivers, cyclists, and pedestrians. Despite these drawbacks, the project includes a broader city building vision through sustainable urban integration, which adds things like shared-use paths, pedestrian-friendly station areas, and landscaping. The line also passes near many ravines and natural areas, where plans include slope restoration and even a critter crossing bench to support wildlife movement. Portland's MAX system is similar to Edmonton's Valley Line and shows that even a well-functioning street-running LRT can feel slow if it makes frequent stops and moves through busy urban streets. The lesson for Edmonton is that good signal priority helps, but street-level transit still has limits to be overcome. Strasbourg, by contrast, shows what a street-level rail can achieve when it is paired with strong public space design. The lesson for Edmonton is that LRT works best when it's treated not just as transit, but as a tool for building greener, more walkable urban streets. Ultimately, the Valley Line West is a major investment in Edmonton's future, but its success will depend on more than just laying track. It will depend on whether Edmonton can make transit fast, well-connected, and genuinely integrated with land use, public space, and active transportation. If the city gets that right, the Valley Line West could become a model for sustainable city building. If not, it risks being ambitious on paper, but less transformative in practice.